welcome to my channel. This is me, Slavic. Good to see everybody. And welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my wonderful collective. Today I decided to do another live reading for you. And the topic of today's reading will be love, relationship, who's coming towards you. Okay, so let's take a look. Love, relationship, and who's coming towards you. Let's first analyze quickly your current status. Once again, this is a love reading, particularly love reading. Let's take a look. Your past in your love, your current, and your future. So when it comes to your past, this card signifies your past relationship, your current, and the future. Once again, past love relationship, past, current, future relationship. Okay, let's take a look at the past quickly. I'm not going to put too much time into your past relationship, but I will do a little pre-diagnostics. What happened in your past relationship? Bear child. Once again, you most likely were misinterpreting your past partner, thinking that that individual is very strong, or you thought that your relationship are strong and they would withstand either time, withstand difficulties, distance perhaps, but once again they didn't. There's a card of a child. Child is about innocence. It's about sense of naiveness. You thought of that person, your past person, as to be this big bear, right? Brave, strong, financially stable. But clearly I'm looking at the past relationship here. How did it end it? What happened in your past relationship? Because it resonates, there's the sense, like I said, the sense that you were so happy, you were so overjoyed in your past relationship. And then it's turned out by 8 of Cups that this is not turned out to be the way it is. So by 8 of Cups, it looks like you had to walk away. Okay, you had to walk away. There's something happened where your past relationship did not work out. I always feel like you were pushed away. Not necessarily, because 8 of Cups is not the card of somebody who chooses to walk away, just the way the circumstances surrounded is that you, most likely somebody here did not leave you a choice but to walk away. Somebody either orchestrated or set up here. Why did this relationship ended? Why did you have to walk away? It was a difficult time for you. Difficult time for you. But on another hand, like I already said, you give this person too much credit. Too much credit. They didn't deserve this credit. I will take a look who this person is, in fact, because in your eyes, you saw them as a strong person. What happened? Why did you have to walk away from that past relationship? Why did you have to walk away from this past relationship? Sun, Star, 6 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Somebody pretty much took over. Somebody prevented you to be together. See, a 10 of Cups here. Somebody wanted to win over you. Maybe it was some sort of competition. Maybe somebody else was trying to be in your shoes or wanted to be with that person. But at the end of the day, see, 8 of Swords, it didn't happen. The family did not happen. The 10 of Cups did not happen. Relationship did not happen. Someone was very greedy. Somebody here did not want to let go. If you, for example, a female and your ex had another woman or ex, once again, there's a situation of clinginess, situation of control, maybe even money or greed. Yeah, yeah. So it didn't happen. It did not happen. In fact, you could have suffered some serious problems here because of that. Who got involved? If somebody got involved in your past relationship? Has anybody got involved in your past relationship? What interfered in your movement? Devil, 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 and a woman. Some woman here. A woman, demonic, possessive, oppressive, jealous woman, Caucasian most likely, light skin. Once again, maybe blue eyes. Not necessarily have to be either brunette with blue eyes or blonde with dark eyes. Another woman here interfered. Okay, another woman made sure that your relationship would not stand the test. But once again, there is nothing to be sorry about or be upset about. Simply the partner you thought was strong turned out to be not strong, right? The relationship initially did not have a foundation to last, and that's why it was broken. If that relationship were strong, if there were trust, if there were mutual respect, if there were loyalty, no woman coming in with this demonic, dark intentions would have possibly do anything to you. But there was another woman here. Another woman orchestrated something here to make sure that that relationship did not happen. In other words, she did everything she needed to do, once again, because to prevent that marriage, to prevent that relationship of taking place. So now, who is this type of woman? By the Queen of Cups, very emotional, overly emotional, natural actress, faker, manipulator, highly manipulative, pretends like she's weak, and I mean, she does not look like she's a bad person, right? But once again, the devil is here. The devil is here. It was another woman interfered. What about this woman? Yeah, there she is, a woman. A woman, some woman here did not wanted you to be together. See, anchor. Anchor wouldn't leave. This woman would not leave your ex alone. This woman would not leave you alone. See, there's an anchor, stuck, family. Maybe your exes currently have family with this woman. Maybe has a child with this woman. But they were family. They either were a family or currently are the family. You understand? She did not want you. She wanted you out. Simply wanted you out. Yeah, and on top of that, she humiliated you. You wonder, well, how did this happen? How did this woman, who maybe initially had a family with your ex, like a child or a couple kids or ex-wife or current wife, right? She used some sort of tactics to humiliate you. She wanted to humiliate you. She wanted that man that you were with, who was your ex, seeing you from a completely different perspective than what he initially thought of you. So the technique she used without devil could not also rule out that she could have used some sort of witchcraft, but mostly there was a means of humiliation. She humiliated you. Something here she did, she said, she wanted to humiliate you, okay? Jealousy, envy, humiliation. How did she humiliate you? How did she humiliate you? What did she say about you? Yeah, challenge. Challenge, see? Seven of Wands, challenged you, competing with you. Three of Swords, I see she was like kind of grieving, heartbroken, upset, confused, maybe betrayal, disloyalty. She could have pulled something that you were not loyal to your ex, so there's somebody else. There she is, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe it's the same woman. Maybe there's two women that conspire together to do this to you. Once again, this woman that puts you in this position of restraint, there's like imprisonment, negativity, restrictions, isolations. You most likely were isolated for a long time. after having this ridiculous joke-like relationship with your ex-boyfriend. Because I see that there's a couple women here. One is comes up as a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She could be in fact Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's also a Queen of Swords, another woman who could have been Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I feel like they acted in pair here. Maybe this other woman could have been either a friend of this jealous woman that wanted you out. But I do see there's been a lot of aggression towards you, and kind of things escalated very quickly. And at the end of the day, like I already mentioned, by 8 of Swords, you were entrapped. They entrap you. They entrap you. Some sort of lie was pulled. They lied. They set you up. Once again, this is the card of humiliation. They wanted to humiliate you. Could have been laughter about your finances, that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, that you're disloyal, that you're poor. It's kind of like this sick belittling of this jealous woman on you, right? Both card represents the same thing: humiliation, poverty. They made fun of you, okay? Oh, you're nobody. Tee hee ha ha, right? Out of jealousy. This is all was done because of controlling. This woman wanted to control the situation. She simply did not wanted you to have a family with your ex. She did not wanted you to be his wife, his partner, his common law. So she did everything she needed to do to make that happen. What else about this woman? I see that she will be brought to justice. She will be sued. Okay? She will be sued. Justice. This is some sort of law involved, courts involved. Maybe this sick, jealous woman involved legal matters, judicial system against you. Something here, she used the law to humiliate you. You understand? Now, under what circumstances the law would have been applied? Well, legal paper she filed, restraining orders. She could have said you stalking her, harassing her, that you're a crazy person, that you're a con artist, that you're corrupt, that you're this and this and this, right? She used the law. She specifically used the law to separate you and your ex. And she will be brought to justice as well. She will be judged, meaning she most likely will be arrested. You asking why arrested? Well, for many reasons. Perjury, that's one. That's a criminal offense if you go and fabricate things about something that never happened. She could have hired people to hurt you. Identity theft, entrapments. I mean, list goes on and on and on, right? But I do see that the situation is not over yet. The justice still must prevail. At this point, the truth must still prevail. Because the way I feel like you were humiliated by this sociopath is worthy of incarceration. So this other woman will be incarcerated. She will go to prison. And whoever helped her. And whoever helped her. You understand how she did it? She smeared your name. It was, I feel like, a smear campaign going on, see? Union. Maybe once the truth prevails, your ex might come back to you. There's a possibility. Of course, if you're seeking, there will be an opportunity that you could have worked things out. There's the card of the second chance. If you want to. Okay, I'll take a look. I don't feel like you want to give your ex a second chance. In your eyes, that ex believed these rumors. He believed this smear campaign. So of course, in your eyes, I'm sure he's a traitor. Okay, but there will be a time given to you to clarify the truth, because truth here is required. Everybody needs to know the true story, the true side of what happened, and to what extent this sick woman humiliated you. and slandered you to the police, to the courts, to everybody, to your employers. So there is a truth here that will be established, connected to your ex-boyfriend. It doesn't matter whether you lived with this ex-boyfriend or didn't. You had a personal romantic relationship with this man. Yeah, see, toxic. Toxic. This person is nasty, has a nasty behavior. Poison, is very unhealthy, very sick, toxic. There was some sort of toxic environment created out of nothing, out of thin air, because the sick woman is toxic. The way she behaved towards you out of jealousy is absolutely unacceptable. She's delusional too. Nasty. You understand? Nasty, sick, delusional, obsessive, controlling. She clearly could have not got over your ex, right? She clearly could have not got over him. She could have not stand the fact that you were with him. So she set a goal and said, I will make sure you will never ever be together. She achieved this goal, but she did not realize that all of this poison that she have created spread everywhere, including your life. So that's why justice will be served, because her nasty behavior will be exposed. The truth will prevail of what she did to you with another woman. Yeah, see, clown. She acted so nasty that her main goal, this is the third time confirmation, she wanted to humiliate you. She made fun of you, of your appearances, of who you are as a person. You ask yourself, why? If she were to be so confident in herself, why is she doing this to you? Why did she make fun of you? Right? Humiliation. She wanted to shame you, humiliate you. It's a very nasty, sick woman, okay? Very sick woman. And sick people that helped her. But justice will be served. Justice will be served. I have the card of faith. This is perhaps what you're hoping for and what you wish for. You want truth. You want the law to justify and explain to you why did the law allow unhealthy, sick, delusional, and nasty psychopaths to run around and smear your name everywhere. This is your right to demand answers. And once again, you haven't lost faith yet, and therefore justice will be restored. It has to be. Meaning your ex will also find out about the works of this sick woman. She's herself a clown. But what did she wanted? What does this clown wanted? What is this? The fact that she did not want you to marry this man and have family with this man and live happily ever after, evidently clear. It's clear as day. She didn't want you. But she went too far. She went too far. You understand? This is her nasty behavior. She went too far. She got so attached to this smear campaign, to this abusive behavior towards you, that she really, really thought that she will not be held accountable in court. She will be held accountable. What did this woman wanted? She clearly did not wanted you to be with this ex of yours, but what did she wanted? She wanted revenge. See, she hated you. Revenge. Oh, she wanted the revenge. Why? Because your ex dumped her? Because your ex did not want to be with her? Oh, what a pity. What a pity woman. Aw. Somebody should give me a tissue. And she's still stalking you. That is the definition of nasty. And this is the definition of sick. Sick woman that wanted to seek revenge against you because she hated you. That your ex dumped her and was in love with you, and perhaps still is. Not like she knows. Yeah, she wanted revenge. Yeah. But you know, was he never loyal to you? This woman needs to understand that ex that you shared together at one point was never loyal to her. You weren't the only woman he was with. He was never loyal to her, most likely her whole marriage or relationship. Why did she got so stuck up on you is beyond my understanding. You know, one thing about love, you have to understand that you cannot control one's heart. Heart does what it does. But she, for some reason, blame you. That you're the reason why her marriage fell apart. I don't know who told her this sick information, this distorted information. You met your ex when he was already separated and divorced from this woman. He was a free man, according to you. But somebody, another sicko, told her a lie and told her that you were with this ex of yours while he was with her. That is a lie. She should needs to double check her information. So once again, there's no loyalty, but for some reason she hated you the most. She wanted revenge. She wanted to humiliate you, right? It's a sick woman. And how she did it? Through court. Through court. She went to the police, she lied, she pretended. Remember, she comes up as a Queen of Cups, meaning this is her everyday mask she wears. Faker, right? Two-faced. Poor me, I'm a victim. No, you're a stalker. You are a stalker that continues stalking all the women your ex have dated. You are the one that has a problem. You are the one that is crazy. So do you see why there's still the matter of the courts that will be involved here? Because what she did to you and the way she presented you to the public and to people and the way the rumors the sick, nasty woman have spread is absolutely messed up. It's messed up. It's a sick woman. So now you see why your relationship in the past ended. Third party involvement. Third party got involved. Yeah, this woman brainwash everybody. She brainwash, okay, constantly brainwash. You're this, you're that, you're bad, right? Or maybe this woman is still have a family with your ex. Okay, it's not a strange woman. It's a woman that has or had intimate relationship with your ex. They still could be together because I see there's a lot of brainwashing going on. She constantly was blah, 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 running around, lying about you, not even knowing who you are, not knowing anything about you, but acted as you know, she was your sister and you grew up together your whole life as if she knows you. And I do see she most likely did some sort of rituals, breakup spells, love spells, some sort of ritual she did. And that is another penalty. That is another punishment according to the higher power for witchcraft. You don't do this stuff. You don't do this stuff. Yeah, gossip. And she also lied, called you crazy. She slandered you, you see? Her whole tactic to break you and your ex up was slander your name. To make you look like a clown, like you're crazy, right? She called you crazy. She could have called you schizophrenic. She could have called you, I don't know. Yeah, most likely something really bad. But that was all a lie. And then you suffered because of her sick, delusional lies. She's the one that is actually clinically diagnosed as crazy. You're not diagnosed as crazy. You have never been diagnosed to have any DSM-5 disorder, and you even have a psychiatric reports to prove it. So now you see why this sick woman will be in prison. This is the extent she taken to get rid of you. You see? Okay, in regards to your, why, my next question, why did your ex believed? Why did your ex believe the slander and gossip? Why? Why did your ex actually believed it? He could have not believed it, but like I said, this is what I mean. It's either it was a new relationship or brand new relationship where you didn't had enough time to get to know each other. Maybe you've seen only each other like 10 times all throughout, like 6 months. Because I feel by the card of the child, it just began, right? Your relationship just began. It was brand new. It was fresh, brand new. You see? Brand new. Child means brand new, something brand new. So Yak simply was part of this brainwashing. But why? Why is that? Oh, there's some other man that got involved here in uniform who is sick in the head. C901, some sociopath got involved. So once again, I'm sure the Muppet of this delusional sicko that wanted revenge. Some man in uniform got involved here because King of Swords represents uniform. And remember, this Queen of Pentacles also was sided with another woman in also as a sword. Maybe it's a cops, some sort of cop got involved here. Yeah. Some other man got involved. And generally, he's just a page. Immature, clownish. Clownish, yeah, see, with her together. Together, they acted together. So yeah, in other words, she involved a lot of people. She lied to a lot of people. And now everybody is on a hook here because they need to be answered. The fact that you were slandered here, at least, at worst, meaning that her lies that you're sick in the head could have led to something a lot more worse consequences, where the actual government got involved and put you in these chains of restraint. Now, this is all a big deal. And the question is for what? For jealousy? Because she is obsessed. She was obsessed with your ex because she hated you? Who cares? So what about this jealous woman here? Karma for this sociopath. She's reading something. Yeah, secretly reading something. But I do see separation here, you know. Soon she's going to be completely out of your life. The road of crossroads, meaning you and her will never see each other. What things are in her life? Endings, a lot of endings. She was warned. She was warned to leave you alone. She didn't. Maybe you yourself warned her. Yeah, she's just very greedy. Very greedy, narcissistic. Have tendency to do love spells. Like I said, she without doubt most likely did some sort of magic or spells, especially if she was obsessed with your ex. And maybe still is obsessed with your ex. And I see jealousy. She was always jealous of you. She will always be jealous of you. But the main thing here that soon she will be out of your life. Okay? Soon she will be out of your life. The card of bouquets and the card of locked doors. Money. She has serious money, financial problems. She has no financial opportunities. I really don't understand. I don't understand women like that. But you know what? She is who she is. Yeah, she's alone. 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 Trouble follows them. She runs around tempting people. Very negative person. Lives in a la-la land. She's probably alone. She's probably single. She doesn't have any stability. Or even if she did ended up to be with your ex at the end of the day, there is no love here. See, no love. She's alone. Miserable. Miserable, but yet very self-righteous. Condescending, very preachy. She has a very dark side to her. Dark side that soon will come out. In other words, the snake will shed its skin sooner or later. And that particular snake will not be able to hide the damage, the harm, the lies, the slander, the gossip that she have done to you. So once again, this is your past. Your past relationship ended, followed by a lot of gossip, a lot of humiliation about your mental state, about your financial stability, all out of jealousy. And once again, justice here will be served. It's not over yet. Clarify the card of justice. Clarify the card of justice. Community. Community will demand justice. Could have been a police community. People will know the truth, right? Because your name was here slandered to many people. A lot of people heard lies about you coming from this sick woman. So once again, the justice, meaning the truth, will also be told to the public, to the community, to people, including your ex, who clearly in the dark about this whole entire situation. So in other words, people will still need to know the truth, and they will know the truth. People need to know that you're not crazy. People need to know that you're not poor, as it was, declared that you're nobody. People need to know that you're a hard worker and not lazy. People need to know that you're a very kind person and not a selfish sociopath or a gold digger. The reason why this woman nasty behavior, this poisonous behavior, that she projected her disgusting traits on you. She took her skin and tried to put it on you. So it's time to return her skin back to her. And she should wear in the same shoes that she fitted your feet at one point. Clarify the card of justice. Woman, occupation. There's some other woman here as well that will be fired. There's some older woman that helped her. Could have been a cop or a lawyer. Like I said, there's situation of lawyers, corrupt lawyers, cops maybe. Because what do you think this nasty sociopath does? If she needed to smear your name, she pretends that you're a crazy, that you behave crazy. And crazy means criminal law gets involved. Right? So there's some other woman here that committed fraud as well. At work. At the course of her employment. That helped her to do this. I see she's in despair. She most likely lost her job or about to lose her job. So in other words, everyone who participated in this whole entire smear campaign to separate you from your ex, all will be held accountable. See? All will be held accountable. They will face the judge soon. They will be served with warrant. In other words, they're done. They're done. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? This whole smear campaign? I don't know. So this is a little bit about your past relationship. I'm not concentrating much about your past because past is a past. Let's take a look how you feel right now. Let me remove a couple cards here. And then we will proceed towards your current love relationship at the moment. Let's see. So this is the past. Currently. In love. Currently. Oh, look at this, how beautiful it is. Well, you're all positive. Currently, you're awaiting that someone very special, right? The romance is in the books here. It's in the near future, next 6 months. Lily is all about peace, like you're happy, you contempt, you love yourself. Right now, you love yourself. That situation with this ex of yours, it did not affect you. It did not affect how you feel towards love, and in particularly, most likely, you're practicing a lot of self-love. You do think what makes you happy. And enjoy that time. Truly, enjoy that time of solitude, the time where, you grow, You learn every day something new about yourself. So I do see by the heart card and lilies, you're loving yourself. Like I already said, this situation from your past did not affect you. It did not affect you the way you feel towards love. You did not lose faith in true love. In fact, you learned through, I'm sure, the spirit of solitude, um, of what's most important in life. What's most important in life. So let's clarify the situation. Currently, I see you practicing a lot of self-love. You're at peace. In other words, Lily means you are at peace. What else is happening currently? Well, see, there is a twice card of a messenger, see? Man and a woman. There's someone coming here. Or you already looking towards somebody. Right? Both 1-1. Destined meeting. You are waiting that destined meeting. That love meeting, that true love. You're waiting for your true love. See? You're waiting for your true love that is stable. See, stability, home. Home, stability, love. You could already know this person, right? There's a couple here, couple that looking at each other. Both are same suits. See, 1-1, 9 of hearts, 9 of hearts. A rider. You know that your true love is on their way. You can feel it. You can feel it in your heart. And of course, house represents stability. You're making long-term plans. You don't live like in your past relationship. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just simply reading the situation. You're no longer this child. You're not a child anymore. You don't act like a child. You don't behave as a child. You grown, you matured, you practice self-love, you learn who you want. You're no longer naive, believing that some man is actually strong enough and turn out to be weak and run away. Right? This is your past. Too naive. Too naive. You trusted that the love you had for your ex was strong enough, or you trusted that your ex's love was strong enough, but it wasn't. That's where that naiveness come in. It didn't happen. But once again, you're awaiting your true love currently. You are. You're hopeful, you're happy, you're looking forward towards meeting your soulmate. What are you waiting for? Because I see there's a person that is coming. Look at this child again. You're waiting for this new love. And it is, right? New. But this time around, you are not going to come into a relationship where maybe some past insecurities or past traumas, unhealed traumas, you will not gonna bring it into this new relationship. And that's exactly why you spent it this whole time in solitude, healing yourself, healing your heart, going through these childhood traumas or any other traumas that you had. This shadow side of you is gone. It's gone. You see clearly things as they are. So this new relationship, you're waiting for a brand new relationship, stable relationship, mature relationship. And that person that is coming in towards you will be the new person. Definitely not the ex. You don't want nothing to do with your ex, knowing what kind of crazy psychopaths is surrounding his energy. You don't want nothing to do with this shit. You want a mature man or a mature woman. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. See again, child and the bear. Again, same thing, right? Your ex was your karmic. And you're about to meet your true bear, true love, true protector, truly powerful relationship. Do you see the difference here? Look at this. This is what you thought your ex was. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Because your ex had some crazy, nasty psychopaths, right? That he invited into your life. He failed to protect you. This new relationship that is coming towards you are truly going to be a powerful. And look at this bear. What does he hold? Honey. Sweet, sweet relationship, sweet love. That will be your sweetheart. That's what you're waiting currently right now. And like I said, since 2 Riders card already came in through my reading currently, meaning that that person is already eyeballing you. They're around. Okay, they're around. You may even know each other. You may actually know each other. A very smart man, by the card of Fox, very clever, very smart. Smart man. He is very strong. You're very smart, right? He comes up as a bear. You came up as a fox. Very beautiful connection. Because you know what you want, right? Card of Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Destiny. Destined partner. Destined soulmate. You were destined to be together. That new person will be your destiny. And once again, most likely there is to do with work. Some sort of joint project will join you together. You could meet him at work, or he could be working and he will meet you. But you see money here. There's some sort of joint project that will join. It's a destiny here. Maybe he would be working, not expecting to meet you, and then bam, he'll meet you. And he's like, whoa, right? So there's definitely destiny. Destiny here is to meet you, or he will meet you at the course of his employment, or you will meet him at the course of his employment. He comes up as a King of Swords. He could be a police officer. He could be a lawyer. He could be a soldier. He could be a politician, a dentist. So all the profession related to King of Swords. Of course, if you want to look further, you can look it up. But there's a certain profession that are common for the King of Swords. Uniform, armor, weapon. Okay, he holds a weapon, works for the law. So yeah, he works there because there is a card of 8 of Pentacles and a King of Swords. That is your man. And once again, brand new relationship. Brand new relationship. Because I feel like you reserve your heart for this man. Like you're not dating anybody because you have feelings towards this man, maybe. Or this man has feelings towards you, right? There's very big mystery here surrounding this whole entire situation. There's a lot of secrecy, a lot of mystery. But once again, you're waiting for that special man. So let's analyze it. Your future love. Who is this? Who is this fella? Okay, we have card of a snake and we have a card of a dog. Very interesting here. Let's move this aside. So, of course, the card of a dog represents loyalty. The card of a snake. Card of a snake here. What is this about? Let's clarify it. Because not always a snake represents negative things. Snakes only represents mystery, intelligence, very intelligent person. Very intelligent, but very sneaky. Okay? Deception probably would not be a good word that I can use it. The fact that he will be faithful to you and true, he will be your best friend, he will be true with each other, you will be compatible with each other, you would be great together. So what is this all about? Let's clarify it. Who is this King of Swords? Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Who is this King of Swords? The fact that he's very powerful is without doubt. He holds some sort of power. He's very strong. He could be physically strong. Maybe you'll call him his teddy bear, that he's going to look like a teddy bear maybe. Like very cute, very adorable. Not like a skinny, like, you know, a real definition of a man. Tough man, strong man, okay? Once again, if you're a feminine, that's a man for you. If you're a masculine, that once again, the woman here will be, you know, very delicate, most likely light hair, like light brown hair, will look like this. Light brown hair, medium height, beautiful, beautiful face, very delicate face structure. So what about this man? What about this bear? Because he comes into you as a protector. He has power. He's a leader. He holds some sort of leadership, maybe leadership position. He's a leader. He's very courageous. He's very brave. Bravery could mean in anything, represents in anything. What else about this person? Fish, very successful too. So he's very successful. He has stability. He has money. He's very smart. He's very, very smart. In other words, of course, you're destined to be together. This is unavoidable. He's your destiny. You cannot avoid it. This is the man that was destined to be with you. So once again, by the fish card, meaning he's very successful. So of course, relevantly, he knows women. We don't know what he does for a living. Clearly, something that requires leadership positions. I'm sure he met a lot of women. He knows a lot of women. He will definitely be able to identify. He has a very good sense of judge of character. And that's another card signifying who he is as a very clever man. Very smart. Means that if he wants you, he's going to get you. If he set his eye on you, he's going to make sure that you're only his. He'll do everything he needs. But he's very intelligent, very smart, and of course, very successful. Very successful. The card of the broom. The card of the man. Clover. Clover. Lucky man. There's some other man here that's stalking you as well. He is your lucky man. He could be a little older than you. Doesn't have to be the same age as you, okay? Like older, I mean, it depends how old you are, right? If let's say you're a mature woman yourself already, I mean, plus minus 10, 15 years is nothing, right? But he's not going to be younger, that's for sure. He's most likely is an older man. But I do see on another hand, there's some other man here that will leave your space. I don't know, not only this jealous woman stalking you, but I feel like there's some other man here is also stalking you. He will be removed out of your space as well, right? When this man will come in. In other words, this man will make sure that there will be no psychopaths in your surroundings. He will make sure of that, okay? He will make sure of that. But I do see there's some man that needs to be removed out of your energy. Someone here is... There's a lot of people obsessing with you. I don't know why. Just a lot of weirdos. Who is this man here? And the broom. Clarify this card. Clarify this card. Yeah, death. Ending here. Ending. Negative person. Negative person. Maybe a friend. Maybe a friend or somebody who you thought is a friend that is like negative watching you, right? Or somebody you thought were a good friend to you. There's some man stalking you too. Maybe your ex. Maybe somebody that you were friends with and that man, like there's some man that is negative here in your surroundings, in your energy, that has been watching you. Not only this sick woman has been stalking you and watching you, your whole social medias, etc. But there's also a man here that is stalking you. So he will be out. There's an ending of him. Yeah, he will be out. So the moment, like I said, that successful, powerful, sweet, intelligent, highly intelligent man will come in towards you, and he's already on his way. Because remember, the current, he's around you already. You could be like literally working together. Like he could be your coworker, your colleague, your boss. He's looking right at you. You're looking right at him. In its sense, like you're close to each other. You're together. You may not be physically together, but you're together already. What else about this man? Yeah, see, he's watching. 3 of Wands. Like he's keeping his eye on you. He's watching you. 3 of Wands. Keeping an eye on you. See? Looking at you. Queen of Cups. Beautiful person. Strong person. This is what he says. You maybe, like I said, look like a Queen of Cups. You may look like you're weak. You may look like you're, you know, not in control, very delicate, very woman-like. But I'm a magician, you're very strong. You're a strong woman. What else about this man? Ten of Wands. Lovers. After a difficult road, after a very difficult and bitter experience, like I said, dealing with this delusional people from your past, your exes, etc., the whole garden of Santa Barbara, you're finally going to meet your lover. You're finally going to meet your lover, your true love. And things are going to be different. Again, Eight of Pentacles. See, you're working together. Again, you will meet your love at work. Work, or he will be working, or you will be working. There's work connects you. And it came up here. This is your destiny. Some people are destined to meet their soulmate at a club or on internet, right? Usually the card world represents networking, like internet, electronic networking. Your case is different. You will meet your soulmate at work. See, you are in bed, reading together, working together. You see, he's not very older. He's very handsome. He's not like 60 or 70-year-old. He's a little older, maybe a couple of years, maybe 5 years older than you. Okay? Attractive, handsome. You will meet him at work. That explains here why there is this card came up here. That you're already like together. See? You're together. Your heart is technically is taken. And soon to be fully taken. Beautiful. That's so beautiful. And of course, look at this in the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. A relationship that leads towards marriage. He will pamper you. He will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. There won't be no crazy delusional sickos running around trying to smear your name, because I feel like, judging by what this man does for a living, he'll already knows everything about you. He'll know everything about you. About your past, about this sick delusional woman, about your exes. He'll know this, right? He's very smart. That's the thing. He's very smart. He knows how special you are and how incredible you are. See, Ten of Cups. So your ex was a karmic. And now you'll meet your real one. Your real soulmate. What else about this man? I just want to call him a teddy bear because, like, you know, this image, like he's very tough. Like he's tough and very strong, like physically strong. But he's just so sweet. Like I just want to call him a honey bunny or honey bear or teddy bear, right? Like he's just going to be so soft and so sweet with you. He's not like that with everybody. Like if you piss him off, I mean, if he has any staff members or somebody else that he's in charge of, like he's not a teddy bear. Definitely don't advise his staff members call him a teddy bear. I mean, that's not going to end well. But with you, he's going to be that teddy bear, you know, that sweet, gentle person. Sweet, like your honey, right? Your honey. Your honey bear. Your sweet teddy bear. What else about this person? Younger. You will be younger, right? Younger. So like I already said, maybe he's a little older than you. So what? It's okay. It's okay. The card of happiness. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Blissful relationship. You're compatible together. You will be very connected. And like I already said, since judging by what you're currently doing, you're concentrating on your self-healing. You love yourself, right? You learn how to love yourself dealing with this past crazy ex relationship where your wishes were neglected, where you were abused, left alone, kicked to the curb, etc. So you changed, and I'm proud of you of that. You truly learn how to become this healthy narcissist and always put yourself first and put your interest first. Because nobody will love you until you learn how to love yourself. And you did that. And look what kind of honey bunny comes in. Yeah, it doesn't matter that there is an age gap. It doesn't matter if you're younger. You're more mature than women your age, right? The thing is that you're compatible together. You will be connected. And if he's already watching you and knows a lot about you, then you save time explaining your past. The past that made you who you are, and the past that led you to this incredible man. Because without your past, you might have never met him. Sovereignty, being in control, independent spirit. Independent. You will have your independence. You will have your freedom. There will be no controlling here. No controlling relationship. Because the trust and respect you will build together will be tremendous. You will understand each other literally without talking. Intuitively, you'll be connected. So he will never suppress your freedom. He will always make sure that you're free to do whatever you want because he trusts the love that you will have towards him, and you will trust the love he has towards you. So that is very good. Very good. I have nothing negative to say about this man. Yeah, truth. This is the card of truth. Truth. See? Because a relationship will be based on truth. It will be true. True feeling, true relationships. And somebody here, I feel, will be very disappointed. Very disappointed. So in other words, a lot of people will be shocked here that you're with this man. I don't know who this man is, but a lot of people will be very, very shocked that you actually together with this type of man. And somebody here will be very disappointed. Maybe your ex expecting your phone call, or you know, wishes you would call them, waiting for you to come and rescue them. You don't need to come and rescue anybody. Absolutely not. If your ex chose to believe rumors, left you, walk away, that's okay. Or worse, if your ex participated in this abuse on you, you don't need to rescue anybody. Absolutely not. Continue doing what you're doing. Love yourself. Be happy. Trust the process and know that this beautiful person is on their way towards you. Okay, my beautiful collective, this was the reading for you. Once again, this is a love reading, all about your past and current and a future relationship. Once again, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I guess I will see you next time. Bye, guys.